My people, please. Today I have MC KOKOLI and I have MC KOKOLI and I have Investor VANPEE in the house, and seriously, we will be discussing on how to pursue career and experience in pursuing career when it comes to entertainment industry in Nigeria. The two of my guests today, one is a comedian and an MC of international repute, and the other person is a musician and known nationally as a musician. So, just that two of them could not access the votes, we are hoping that they will join us here. They will join us here. They will join us on Facebook now. So they will join us on Facebook. So I don't know, those of you who will be viewing us from another point, I don't know. Those of you on Instagram and those of you on Instagram, see, you can only be seeing me. I don't know the reason today why it's like this. MC KOKOLI is here already. MC KOKOLI is here already, so I'm just trying to bring him up. You know, the StreamYard, I'm very sure. MC KOKOLI. Hi, doing? Yeah, see, my bros. If you see what's going on now, I'm not happy because the StreamYard. Look at. Let me just show you. Look at what we should be doing. This is what we should be doing. This is the studio. This is what we should be doing now. All of us will be in this house, seated, you know. But you people cannot access it because they say in Africa, I don't know what is going on. So this one you are seeing now, can you see Facebook here? You see YouTube here, you see Instagram. So Instagram is watching. If we are here now, all this social media will be watching us at the same time. But I don't really know what's going on. So let's we have to do our bit on Facebook here while others listen. Yeah, so you're welcome. You're welcome. So yes, my people, my name is CHINEDU ANICHI, your one and only celebrity here. So, and this is Talk Show. That's talk. Let's talk our talk. And this is the voice of Africa in diaspora. Today, I have MC KOKOLI, an internationally, nationally, locally, anywhere you want it, is recognized. And today, he has decided to, humility to grace this particular invitation. KOKOLI is here, and because he is here, comedy is here. Comedy is here in full force. So, MC KOKOLI, our topic today is pursuing career in entertainment industry. So, it's not just easy to be in it. Some people, when they see that you have 600 followers, 600,000 followers, they go think, "Send my mind." So, so it is a story that will be told, and that's why I decided to invite people who will know how they started. They didn't buy their reputation. Their fathers were not Joey Zazas, you understand? And they came from the streets. They started from the scratch. We know them. We saw them growing, and they came to where they are now. So that they share their experience, and others will decide to emulate, others will decide to learn. So that's why we decided to bring people like you. And thank God you're here today. I'm highly honored, sir. You know, small boy like me. So, MC KOKOLI, you will be in this house with a musician, Investor VANPEE. Investor VANPEE will be here. And I will let him know now that we're on Facebook. you should join me on Facebook because he was waiting for the stream. He was trying the streamline, wasn't opening. So, hello, investor, join us on our Facebook. Join us on Facebook. Go to my page, CHINEDU ANICHI TV. You will see me live. Then you will request, I'll bring you. MC KOKOLI is online already. Okay. So, my people are having two great sons, two entertainment gurus, and they are going to share their experience today. So, I think God is faithful, and that is why we are here today. So, for those of you who are on Instagram and YouTube, please, you'll be listening to us from this corner because StreamYard is not possible at the location where my people are. So, MC KOKOLI, you're welcome. Who is this person? Who is Doris Oge? She wants to come up. I don't know who is Doris Oge. Please, Doris Oge, let's wait for our guest first. So, MC KOKOLI, why we just invited you here is for us to share idea, for us to let ourselves know that it is possible to grow from the grass to grace. And I know that you have not reached the apex or the zenith of your career, but you're not doing badly. When I knew you had no dreadlock, So, you're welcome, MC KOKOLI. And today, how do you feel being MC KOKOLI today? First of all, I want to appreciate you for seeing me as someone to the show. I invited me to the show, but all it is to discuss this important topic. It's really a good thing on my record. Normally, sometimes when people call me, they call me because this is the aim that putting food on my table. So good. So because I can't remember that in my name. You understand? So Super is not just the brand. It is a brand that started from brand. You understand? Centers around sugar. You understand? That's why I call myself a brand sugar. You understand? Say about somebody's name without sugar. Without sugar, I won't be there. Just like you said, I don't get my hands. I'm still going on the technical brand. And you cannot remove sugar from Mexico. You understand? But after everything, only me and my uncle the water. You understand? If I do see movies, I will drop only me and my uncle the water. Sometimes my mother will say, how come the Facebook? When I was there, not there. You understand? So then I now came back to Suka from Lagos and I started speaking to Suka in my state. That was how everything started. And today, this is the Skokoli. And it was because of the Suka language I started using that brought me this far. You understand? So, without Suka, there's no Skokoli. So, I tell everyone when they support me from the one, I continue to bless you guys. Wow. MC KOKOLI, so you are proud of Suka son? Yes. Yeah. But before VANPEE will join, because VANPEE is on the way joining, I just saw his request and I'm bringing him up. Before he join, can you, like, as in the entertainment industry, what do you think is the greatest challenge you had when you were starting?
Okay. The biggest challenge I had when I was starting is language barrier. You understand? Like you have a big content that you like the world to see, but because they can't understand what you're speaking, they won't even watch it. So when I started coming, I was seeing some comments on my comment section. Someone will come and say, yeah, this guy is online. I know I said the person, why is the soccer online? On Facebook, why is the soccer? So like many people never believe that somebody can come out and start using the soccer and put like soccer like speak back to back soccer. When you understand, it was limiting my reach. A lot of people wanted to know what I was saying, but they were not there. So language was the big barrier for me when I was starting. You understand? Soccer as a startup. You understand? Soccer people I have today, but it was also a barrier for me when I was starting because I couldn't reach the number of people I wanted to reach because of language barrier.
Wow. So, while you growing up, language speaking in soccer was the problem. Not that the content was not there. Okay, yeah, yeah. VANPEE is here. Investor VANPEE, how you doing? Yeah. So, VANPEE, you're welcome. Our plan was in the stream yard in the full blown studio, but because of the challenges network, you are he's the one that even told me. I didn't know about it, but he said that since yesterday, the whole West Africa, they have been having problem with anything Google, anything stream, anything all this. So I went to set up the studio and I found out you people cannot link up. So we are here now, and our topic today is pursuing career or trying to establish yourself in entertainment industry, the ups and downs, the history. I know both of you, you have been in this, and what is important about both of you here today is that we can really say we know these people, we know them in the street, we know how they started. It's not like all those guys that maybe somebody came in from somewhere, maybe came in from Jamaica or came in from America and say, no. Both of you, we were there in the street. We saw you people born, saw you went to primary school, we saw you go to secondary school, we saw you started comedy, some of you started music with one view or two views before you came up to where you are now. So it's a practical thing that we really want to people who are in the streets today to know, the Africans to know that it's possible for somebody to move from grass to grace. So VANPEE, you're welcome. So I'm an MC KOKOLI. So MC KOKOLI, you said that the challenge you had was starting with your soccer that a lot of people did not understand soccer. And people were almost bullying you and were indifferent to some of your content. Not that it is not a nice content, but because of the language barrier, and you never gave up. So this your one soccer identity, why are you so proud of it?
Even my university days, even before I started content creating my career, I have always been so proud of and so that person. The thing is that you don't have a choice. Do you understand? You are who you are, not by your choice, but by men. So the only thing you have to do is to face it and be who you are. I'm a rich man. Do you understand? So when you come, academically, it's better than me. If we are talking about are you better than me? Then you don't. So that is, if you are using our talk, I'm still a YouTube. So So maybe so I go, I will say, one the guy. Now, which is the one to my language. Your business, what does that mean? Your business. When I started, I to speak that in so for so that for me just to come and because so can you do extra. All these are what look at the face. For me just to come and so that. So the thing I want to do you can do your content and that is where your easy that way of doing. Continue even they are only enjoying your so that I started thinking. But even when I want to come and speak again, I was still going back down to Suka. So there's no way you can't take it away from you.
Wow.
So I found Suka for.
Okay, so Kokoli, that is so you know I'm an Osaka boy, and you know me to be an Osaka man too, who is proud of where we come from. So when we see people like you, it's good that people will understand that it's possible to retain your identity. It's possible to remain who you are and still achieve what you want to achieve. So and I'm so happy that you're here today as MC Kokoli, Mwansoka, and still proud of who you are. And today, the whole world looking at you. When you dropped some skits or comedy, I see there was a day I went through your page, I saw 24 million. If 24 million people can be watching you, you're having 24 million views, I know that means you have come to be, and the identity is never a limit. Instead, the one soccer identity is a background that should propel you to do better because of the moral consciousness. Yeah, so let me talk to my big brother. My big brother, please can you tell our viewers your name? Just in a brief, in a summarized manner, can you just identify yourself? Let our viewers know who is in the house.
That's my space. So that's my name. I think that's about it for now.
Yes. Yeah, investor VANPEE. Just what you did not tell them is what's your career? What do you do?
Okay. Investor, a musician, and an actor. Let me use that terminology because I also act in the so I'm around entertainment personality, then a businessman. Like I said, we are into real estate development and investment. Thank you.
Yeah, investors. I think with the way your name sounds, it shows that investment is part of what you're doing, and that is what they call. Even if you have a career in entertainment, I've always advised people to have what they call side hustle. In anything you're doing, side hustle is not a crime; it's a backup. Even in the operational parts of the army, in operation, there's what they call alternative RV when the ground is untenable. You tactically withdraw to your alternative RV. So if you don't have a side hustle and you are just one place, there's no rich man. There's no rich man that has one source of income. Go and find out. There's none in the whole world that have one source of income. All the rich men I know must always have an anchor in the other business or the other business. So let me ask you one important question. Today we are discussing entertainment, so we might not delve into some of other side hustles like your real estate business, or let's just concentrate on the acting and the music per se, because I think that one is the one that I've announced you to the world. That's what you're really known for. So, can you tell us a little history of uh, your music career, how you started?
Well, you already know, say a long story.
Yeah, we can make it short.
That thing that you want to tell to now is a very long story. Coco knows that. We will finish that story today.
Now we can just summarize it. I was this, I passed through this. No, we didn't. Yeah, it's possible. Please, if you are watching us, please, can you share this live video? MC Kokoli is here. VANPEE is here. My people, we can't just get these people every day. Please, if you are watching us, share this live video. Please share the live video. Just host a watch party. Invite your friends to watch this man. People pay money for them to come and entertain them. I'm giving it to you people free. I'm not charging you. All you just need to is come on here and watch these two personalities. So share the live video and encourage or appreciate these two men that are here.
Yeah. First, I want to appreciate you, CHINEDU ANICHI TV, and your team for what you've been doing to promote soca. Because I remember when we started this game, like when we started music business, we didn't really have this type of opportunities where you can just be right there in America. You open us up like all over the world. So there was no opportunity like that. I started this business 2003. When I did my first song, I was just a normal secondary school boy, doing my thing in the local setting. Then, but like KOKOLI said, you are born with this. That's why if it is in you, it is in you. So there's nothing, even when you try, when you're trying to stop you from doing that thing, you will always find yourself coming back to that thing. So that's about it. Somehow I found industry where, because I did my first song, it was everywhere, which is my first song was, that song that started at 3 4, I was like people say, you just don't keep up on your dream because you don't even know. I was there, assisting my father because I did the song, because I remember when I did the song, I met one artist like my hometown and he listened to the song, he had passion for music. All Abuja, for the record of that song, we took it to Alaba International Market and we gave it to somebody, and then I came back, and my father stopped one day, Cosmo FM, then Cosmo FM. So another station followed suit, and the song was everywhere. So, but unlike that, just sit back and just do a song. You don't need to go all the Alaba mistake, all these things, to get the song done. So it was a lot difficult then. It was the second album, 2009, which is the one that song again. But we were not really on the lucky side. Because sponsor was always at it. And it was like inside, I was just promoting because drinks, so many businesses going on the internet. You can do drink and start making music and actually fund yourself if you're lucky enough. So difficult to suspend someone who taught me sales and business, and I went into industrialization. That was when I started producing some kind of gin that is drink, because there are so many products that is in the market that you buy. You don't know that I am producing those products. So, from there, because I knew it got a point I got to know that music, like outside of the side. So it is a lot easier to be on top of that. Because job that you render services. Then we render services. Now it takes a lot for people to have to start translating into money. If you call KOKOLI today, it is even an upcoming company. You pay for that when a reception that is going to anchor. But it is a musician. A musician is expected to come to be opportune to showcase if you know how to sing or not. So these are two different careers. It's a lot difficult to be a musician than to be an MC or a DJ. DJ and MC, and you want to use his sound, you must give him money, give him those equipment to play for you. But an artist is an artist. You can't give him nobody knows what I'm talking about, because he's the true talented. So he also sings. Nobody as an artist to come and sing that song in a wedding reception. Unlike what you do for a DJ and an MC. So it was a lot difficult. But as God, I still cumulatively thank God for music, because it was music that gave the recognition to me with the type of people I started doing businesses with that translated into this something that I've done today. So the core is that music itself is something that you can do. Like today, if you don't have money, you can't do this. So I understand that business. And I have to go and thank you for money. Some better spend. And we are not from a part of the world that we are not so lucky to have those people who understand music and who want to invest into music. Like those people see so we are from this side of part of the world. Those things it's about almost 20 years ago and things that way. So we went and all the people were approaching for money. Did not. I was in the same studio. Listen, so you understand this. I was in the same studio, sleeping in the same studio with Ronda, Fino, J Martins, Whisper, Flavor comes and goes because he doesn't speak. He has no studio. He has no studio at the time. So he comes to our studio, which is there and goes. So we are there. But when you look at they come to sponsors from their different places where they come from. Because they come from that part that understands music. Because music has always been Oliver Coke, Oriental Brothers, so all these great musicians have always been groups of those days. Until some of them started coming. So that was why all these people got sponsors. And so the only I have to tell myself that the only way to move forward from this is to go get money. You understand? So that's why you don't see so many places that I want them. The person you're looking at is a businessman. I don't see so much on media because I'm so much a busy person when it comes to business. Because I understand the part that music so I had to be very focused to get that much. Okay, now I don't drop the song. You know why? You know why I was able to do that song? Because I make money or some kind of money that I'm able to throw out some kind of money to just give to that career. Because that money. KOKOLI can tell you more. He knows. He's Because one video can cost about 12 million if you want that. So you put that together as an permanent. So it's not easy. So that's my journey to music. Yeah, passion is still there. It doesn't die. But it's something I now do. Other businesses. So I think I'll stop there. Thank you.
Yeah, there's something you said, MC Kokoli, you can bear me witness. There's something you said that is very touching. Like, I want you to emphasize on that because that's very touching. Look, it's good to mention some of these things. It's good you wouldn't know somebody until this kind of thing comes out because there's something he said now that when they started, he mentioned Fido, he mentioned was it Rundown? Yes, and others. Yes, he said they were sleeping in the same studio, and Flavor used to come and go. You see, and this way back years ago, it shows that you did not start the pursuit of this career today. So I want to ask you something. These people that you're talking about now, like all this Flavor, all this Rota and Fino, what's your relationship with them now? Yeah, but that is what it's supposed to be. We are discussing.
You see, it's the that's something I want to discuss in the podcast. Because if we have to tell this story, we have to jump some we don't have jump some parts and this that's all also that's all operating on the same celebrity frequency. Then you will say that nobody will even think it's true. They will say, why? Because they don't live back. Celebrities are get with them. Some people don't have nobody's there. Music industry. So your song, you don't have I can mention it from people still so big. See, it's very possible that some of us who are not even, in that frequency, so maybe so, but the thing is that there's nothing you would say as long as you're not operating on that trendy frequency musically. Some of them, it's not something that comes with celebrity or being a celebrity. The more you blow, a lot of people, both the rich, will start looking for a way, to be a friend. So it takes grace from God, somebody who has level. So remember, let me the only to be friends is if you make sure that you do everything possible to operate or to get back that question. There's something civil service commissioner in past administration.
I know.
So somebody set up from, to see me. Was somebody, yeah, some are prompting, which is me. So I thought my the way my phone. So when it from so do you know that from that was happening we not thought but when he left, guess what? He started that this person was not left behind. You financially when you thought. You understand what so for all of us who is your friend? It's when you're all so if you all right, but not stay a lot of them. Thank you.
So, wow, I love that. But I want to ask you something that's, because something, forget about how people look at people or how people look at things. You really need to tell things the way you feel about it. You see what I'm telling you? When they say we don't want to talk this way, don't do, it's somebody that must say it. Do you understand? Even though there are things you can decide to keep to yourself. That's a man. There are things you wouldn't want to share until you come to a level whereby you can decide to say one or two things. Okay. But when it comes to I was with this person, I was with this person, I knew people I was with too. And today they are far there. Some of them are not even picking my call. Some of them are not even talking to me. I know people that were not talking to me in Nigeria, but when I called them, they saw +1. They now discovered I'm in America. Oh, they started picking my calls. I'm telling you, people that were when we were in Nigeria together, they weren't picking my calls. So it happens. So this thing is not only about you. It's something that every other person is passing through it. But it's okay. So all I want to tell you is that what I want to ask is that when you look at them today and judging from where you are, because there are certain things you have achieved, they have not even achieved too. You were a commissioner in the state, you were this, you were that. You understand? In the service commission of the state, it's not a, it's not my. So you too, you have been doing some real estate business, good business, and some other things. There were times that you produce some clothes and jeans in the market that people were buying. They didn't even know it's coming from VANPEE. So you also have done exploits in your own side, even though it was not music. But if you look at somebody who has music tendency or musical tendency in you, so when you look at where they are today, how do you feel? Do you still have the vibes that one of these days I'll get there?
Because I want to do that. That's my the problem. If I'm just not to celebrity life, the real you see these things. So who's going to win the recipe of my children? China. What's the chances of those places? Social items. What am I experiencing? What value am I put out? Contributing to what doesn't fund you've contributed into the market side. Over 200 employees. Verifiable. If I give me someone trust, I can take it to one of my industry where production is going on. But I can take it to the top on my own state. Construction. So you can take a look and see. It's not about what you see. I know it's private talk. It's the first time anybody see on podcast that's KOKOLI. I don't go on podcast. And it's because it's my brother. Like it's before. I don't go on podcast. I don't know like you know what? It's affecting the type of life. Dream and pass. So to say some of those reports. But I'm sure 60% of those people are mentioned their name. When it comes to money, it's not. I don't social media. I don't post nothing. I don't think about me. I don't post anything about me. They say I get this one. It's not necessarily consequential to me. But going back and what I don't really don't use about. It's just like somebody who has been an entertainment person, but I don't want to look at me. I'm a very down-to-earth person because so you need focus not to get back there. You need to be focused. Because some people they know what. Like some people that's my fear. The fact that I know opportunity to expand to where I am today. So if it's about music, like some it's not good to make sure sure. Because you successful person. Somebody give a fuck about your son. They just want to know if you're successful. So if I want to push that one, if I want to grow, I just take too short of what we're developing about that. And this industry, I'm going to put it up. Some mostly there and some would somebody way so it's about
Yeah, thank you. I love because that's this your focus shows that you are not just emotional about existence and career um, pursuit. You are rational about it because you know what destroys men is when they are emotional about issues. Because if you are very emotional, you'll be sometimes you'll be blindfolded. Yeah, and some of your steps you are taking them without. Yeah. How what I mean? KOKOLI can't forget it. Oh yeah, Hey, I think network is on the side of VANPEE. VANPEE, this story is a touching story. I think your story is very, very educating and mind blowing, and that's why I'm so happy. That's why I decided to bring people of experience. So let's go to KOKOLI. Ichuamuwa. Ichuamuya. Ichuamuwa. Awamo. So, Kokoli, you just said what VANPEE said now. In that note, growing up as a comedian and MC, did you like, was it there a time that in the industry you felt like some people are bullying you? Like, what happened in that first show? Not quite time. They were talking about Idris Abkari, Tony Tetula came out, the other person came out, everybody came out. Some say he bullied them, some say he's a nice guy, some say he opened the way for Nigerian music. And I did a post on that, and Idris sent me a message in my DM to thank me for being neutral and making suggestions of him. So what it is that there are stories and there are no glories without stories. So on your side, Kokoli, when you are going up from MC to comedy and even music, I know you have done music. This like throughout Christmas, your music was everywhere. That uh-huh, and you know all those kind of so it was everywhere. Even some musicians have not gotten to the level. Those who are tagged with the career as musicians, they have not, even their music has not gone to where that one. That one just be like, you know, a comic relief, but in a musical form. So where it has even gone to, some of these people called musicians, they have not gone there. So uh, growing up, did you experience like any bullying? You might decide to mention it, you might not decide to mention it. Like, did you experience? Because what we're talking about today is pursuing career. Mobad. You know, a lot of these things are just like that in the entertainment industry. So, on your own side, what were, even if you want to mention names, okay. If you don't want, just tell us your experience growing up. Challenges with the people who have made it, or people who you betrayers, you had betrayers, you had bullies, you had a lot of things. So tell us your own story, sir.
Yes, sir. This guy has his younger brother went to Lagos. Yes, sir. Then they look for the job. This guy, if I go to Lagos, I'll go to Lagos and I'll get my family and come back. Go marry your personal. They give me that. Even though maybe I will not fall for under. Yes, sir. But I don't know this is he's a cinematographer. So anytime I want, but just as the idea, but just as the idea, so what I think supporting you, supporting you, but I want for you. But this is way of understand. Friend, when you have some person, just try and hold the person. You understand? So MK is another person. You understand? MK started recording the you understand? But you see the people that I mentioned now, MK and Lenny, I don't play with them. I don't play with them. So get friends, let me say, they don't want to make you blow. I don't understand. No matter how you try, they see that you have the talent, but they don't want to make you slow. They're going to fight you on the ground. So just know the kind of friends you get for yourself. You understand? What kind of friends you make. So,
yeah, if I on at this level, I want to go to but show to go to over yours I so. But as you see that our TV is going global and a lot of people are coming in, a lot of people, just like you, if you go to your followers are not just Suka people, but from all over the world. So we try as much as possible to make them belong. So people are already watching, those who are watching on YouTube, some are watching on YouTube, some are watching on Instagram as I'm talking to you. If you open your Instagram now, you see that we're live. So what I'm saying is that everybody has this kind of story. VANPEE, what is happening? VANPEE, can you come back? Just go out, request, come back. Let me bring you. Come back and request. So this kind of thing is what we need to share so that people will not, when they are passing through such things, they will not give up. You know, so this is one of the reasons why you see I invite some of you so that people will not just think that this thing is just a matter of this is what we're doing, this is just it. No. So we are here to share ideas that will help the upcoming ones. So that somebody will not go, just like VANPEE said, don't go with the sense of entitlement. Don't go with I was with this person, this guy is my uncle, this guy is my this one. So he's supposed to do this for me, he's supposed to do this. He will do nothing for you. I have a similar experience you had. You see, as SSA to the governor, as SSA to the governor, I went to do a movie in Abuja. Somebody begged me, if you see how they begged me to come and do this movie. The movie is about to come out on Netflix now, The Bomb, one of the highest movies I've done. So I went and stayed for 15 days. When I went there, they needed police helicopter. They needed a lot of police equipment. Let me not go against the community guideline. They need to change my uniform. So I am the one who went. I am the one who went. Hello, we have calling. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Ah, I've lost this. This the president of Osoka in Dubai. President of Osoka in Dubai was calling him. We just lost him. I don't know. Okay, so what you're saying is that all these things happened. My brother, it happened, and they called me. I went there, used my mind, helped them, went to police, got all those things for them through Frank Mba, who is from our place. He was the PPRO of police. So, do you know, after 15 days, because when we were talking about money, I just finished doing that October, and that October they paid me 1.4 million. So for that October. So, and the person knew that I was paid because it's the same director. The person that directed that October directed the movie.
Yeah.
So the lady knows how much I was paid. So he just told me, you know, I'm not, please, I'm not as rich as Linda Ikeji, but I'm going to do my best. You understand? So you know you're my person, so support me. I accepted in good faith. I didn't conclude any kind of. So do you know when I got to Abuja, when we finished the movie, that was 2nd of January. The governor called me and told me that something I have to come to the state and do. And I told the person, how far? First of all, I came with a flight, and they started arguing that the flight person said this one, this one. I started dribbling me over flight, you know. So as SSA to the governor. So I was wondering. So at a time, it's okay, since you people don't do this flight stuff, give me money, pay me, let me go. So I was about going, I've gone to my hotel waiting for her. I just saw a lot. I opened it, it was 50K. I'm telling you, this thing I'm telling you is not a joke. I just don't want to mention name. She apologized to me. I've forgiven her, but it's part of my story. Just like people are telling your own. So I saw 50,000. I stayed in the hotel for 15 days. I did everything. I took them to Army headquarters. I took them to IG of police office. I did everything. I saw 50. I said, what is that? He said, I saw under the amount, you know, that reason for remarks. He said artist fee. Man, man, I was wondering. I asked myself, I went back to the location. From the hotel, I went back to the location. I said, this is what I saw. Was it a mistake? Because maybe I was thinking maybe it's 500,000, but it made mistake, you know. So, so he told me, you know now, you are an artist, you are not all these big artists. And I was there, they are paying people 2 million. This Yoruba woman that did the general boys, I've forgotten the name of the film. This is a woman that's very famous. So she was paid 5 million. Jide, I was with Jide. I was with big actors in that movie. So I was with Sunny Danger. I know how money they paid Sunny Danger. And I was like the lead actor. When the movie comes, you will see that they paid me 50K. My brother. I got so angry. I think
must have passed through this thing one time or twice.
Yes.
There's no way you can't just climb without passing through this. I just feel it's normal.
So what I did was I had to go back to the location, withdrew the 50K and shared it to people there. So my ticket, I said, what offer? They said I should wait. And when the governor has already told me to return, I'm doing nothing in Abuja. And they were there when the governor called me, ADC called me. So I didn't know, I just stood up from my seat. Something came in my mind. Okay, I just called the guy doing ticket for me. They sent ticket for me. That time in Abuja, you know, during Christmas, it was 80,000. The piece was 80,000 then. I just paid. Somebody came to that place, picked me up with a cab, took me to the airport and left. Till today, the person did ask me how far. So I was paid 50,000 for that journey. You understand? So I'm telling you. So sometimes this kind of thing happens, but it should not discourage anybody. But that October announced me. You know, that October was a movie that was watched in almost 130 countries. It's that October that made me to be enlisted in Film Affinity US and UK. The same that October made me, I'm a member of INDUSTRY. Just go to your Google now and type CHINEDU ANICHI. You will see credits that have given me, both the recognition that have given me in the US and the UK. You will see it. Because of one single movie. And the single movie I did took me to Netflix. There are some actors that have been in Nigeria for years. Their face has never appeared in Netflix. Do you understand what I mean? So sometimes the other one will not work, the other one will work. So if you are passing through such things, now that maybe you are an upcoming person, maybe as an artist, don't be discouraged. Forge ahead, stand well. You will get to. I don't know why. I want to. You know, this guy has a new music. VANPEE has a new music about the church, and that would have been very, very important.
I think it's the church business.
Yeah, that church business. I think he's here. Let me invite him. I don't know why. It's difficult to invite him. I'm trying to bring him back. He's not going. I want him to go out and come back. Go out entirely from the Facebook. VANPEE, let me call him. Let him go out entirely and come back fresh. Because of network. That's why if it is our streaming, if it's a streaming, you can't experience such thing. You are in, you're in. Even if you go out, you can come back at your will. Nothing like this comes out. So, my brother, I am so happy with what you people have come to let our people know. So, I want also to ask you, how do you feel about this, our platform, this CHINEDU ANICHI TV? What is your experience? What do you think? What is your advice?
The thing is that I've been part and parcel of CHINEDU ANICHI TV.
Sure.
I've been doing underground jobs, but when I don't know, yeah. So I follow
No, there are many stakeholders that people don't know now. There are many stakeholders that our people don't know yet.
So what our own support CHINEDU ANICHI TV. So let's do whatever we have in our mind, whatever comes to our mind. Both of us are January 4. So
and the same day, 27. The same 27. I don't know. KOKOLI, why did you allow yourself to be born that day?
So I couldn't allow that to pass me by.
Hey,
I couldn't allow that to pass me by. So because if I go to know the so please, all I need you to do is keep on doing this thing that you are doing. I have seen the pattern in you, and I've seen the love and the zeal. Keep on bringing programs back to back. The energy is high, and I don't want it to come down. Keep it 100. Keep on going. Whenever you want me, I'm always available to support. And make your song, MC KOKOLI, one talker.
Yeah. That aside, there's somewhere I want to come now that is very sensitive. MC KOKOLI, okay. You have gone out of your ways to encourage young talents in Osaka by way of creating an umbrella organization called Nsukka Entertainment Forum. So,
yes, sir.
What can you tell the world about it?
Okay. I would actually say I created it, but I think I was among those that planned it and it is now happening. But I happen to be the president of Nsukka Entertainers Forum. That forum is actually a place, an umbrella, covering a lot of entertainers in Nsukka. One of the reasons why I want that forum to keep growing is that there are some of us who have talent, but they don't have the money to support themselves. So what we do, some of us there, there are small funds. What we do is, if we see that you have talent, maybe you have a track to sing, but you don't have the money to go to studio, we will support you to go to studio so that the world will hear what you have. The reason why we have that forum is, whenever you think that you need somebody to talk to, inside the forum you can talk to somebody. A lot of people can't reach me, but once you're in the group, you have access to my WhatsApp. Do you understand? And there are other people, other big people inside the group, a lot of people. So that is just a group to unite all of us so that we can help each other. Do you understand? If I drop a song now and everybody in the group shares it, that means I'll get a lot of shares. So I don't want everybody in the group to have this unity in their mind, have a way of seeing everybody as a brother, as a sister, so that we can grow together and help ourselves. That is just the main aim of having this Nsukka Entertainers Forum. So please, if you are listening to me and you are an entertainer, so please find my number and chat me. Let me add it to the group so that we will, all of us will be there. United we stand, divided we fall. Thank you, sir.
Okay, as you are running the group, what do you think is the challenges you people are encountering? Like, what are the challenges you see as the president?
There are a lot of challenges there. There are a lot of challenges. The truth of the matter is, number one is a lot of people there. Once you're in the same group with them, they won't regard you anymore. Once you are just in the group, you are now their mates. So a lot of people have left the group because of the kind of thought they receive once they enter. I don't understand. I don't know how to inculcate this understanding into their mind. It's not everybody that you see in a group that you can talk to anyhow. People are not here to help you guys. But you see them or talking to people anyhow. So that is number one. Disrespect is number one factor that is killing the group. Do you understand? Secondly, a lot of them are just they don't even know what they want to do. You call yourself an entertainer, throughout a month, you don't have one content. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, no content to show for it. And you call yourself an entertainer. When you talk to them, they will tell you they don't have money to go to studio. But you can actually use your phone and do a freestyle. When me personally, if I see that you are doing a freestyle and I like what you're doing, by God's grace, I'll find money and support your studio session. I don't have money, I have to go to borrow phone. I don't know if you understand. I have a lot of friends that have record labels. So if you're in Nsukka Entertainment Forum and you think money is your problem, if you're dedicated and starting and you show it, the money to push you won't be a problem. I don't know if you understand. A lot of people are watching, they are not saying anything, but they are looking out for talent to help. But when you get to the group, you see them playing, none of them are working hard. Just few of them, just few of them are in the group. So it keeps bothering me. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like leaving the group, but I just say, since I've started this, since we are there together, let's just continue. Because most of them don't know the reason why they are there. And other factors.
Okay, that's good. And what do you think are the possible solutions to this problem? What are you envisaging? What are you planning as a president? What do you have on the table to see how you can resolve some of these challenges?
Okay, like now, I told them I want them to do a rap cipher. A cipher. A cipher is actually coming together of two or more artists to produce a song. Do you understand? So I told them to gather themselves, good people that know how to rap. Find a way and organize yourself. I will sponsor your studio session over 2 weeks now, and none of them is saying anything. I don't understand. So I wanted to produce a cipher for them. And they're looking out for somebody them every month. You understand? If I just pick somebody, I'll pay for your studio session in a month. I'll pay for your studio session in a month. If you have a company that you want to shoot, if the story is nice and you don't have money to pay a TOP, you chat me. I will just pay a TOP to shoot it for you. But none of them is here. I don't understand what they do. I don't understand. So one of the things that one of us has been doing to encourage Nsuka entertainment as a whole. There's this guy called Above now, Honorable Above Issue Plating.
Yeah, I know.
Like twice. He normally brings out money. You get money for entertainers. So every year we'll go there, we'll bring out entertainers, they come here and compete for the money. That is actually an avenue of discovering talent and pushing entertainers to work on themselves, because if you don't work on yourself, you can't win such money. So I encourage other local people to give us to think of giving back to the states with such program. I don't understand. Many of such programs in Nsukka, you will see a lot of artists and entertainers putting in more effort to become better, because they know that people in the diaspora have them in mind. I don't understand. But if all we do is, even if we want to do a show, we go and call other people, we don't encourage our people. I don't understand. Now, the way I do, I never seen Nigeria before I do entertainment. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I know say I try. Don't try well. Do you understand? So I'm going to ask myself, does it mean our people, like in Dubai, Malaysia, all these people, they see us? I know some of us, so I don't know if you understand. But they should try as much as possible to encourage us more. I'm not talking about myself now. Any show I want to organize now, by God's grace, my production will do it themselves. Like KOKOLI in Malaysia, KOKOLI in Ghana, anything I want. But all these people that are coming up, they should be encouraging them. If you get show, carry one person from here, feature them for the show. Other people will be encouraged. I don't know if you understand. So make una the help us. Make it not just say, nah, you go this place, perform, all this around. You know, they encourage us. So please, come on, man,
Teaching, Facebook teaching now. So, you know, all these things we do, you are part of CHINEDU ANICHI TV. You are the arrowhead that handled Give Back to the Streets during December that we did.
Yes.
You know, so even entertainment, I recognize some entertainers. I encourage them on the personal capacity. So, we gave back to the street. So, all we are doing is that Dr. Maduko Inishi, Peace Mass Transit Director, Chairman, Peace Group, he was in this show a few days ago. One of the things he mentioned is that I should be looking for artists from our place to be coming to this show. That I should look for all our artists to be coming to this show. That he's watching. He used his mouth. Go and watch the live. He said it. Nobody asked him. He said he is watching. I don't know what he means by that. You understand? So, in adherence, you see today, both of you are here. So, at least he's watching now, and a lot of people are watching this my program from all over the world, especially Suka people, Igbo people. I was talking with John today. So, all these things we are doing is when we showcase ourselves, sponsorship can come. But if you're hiding, you're not even coming out. You say you are a musician. They go to your Facebook page. They cannot see one song. They cannot see even where you are with another musician. Even if you don't know what to do, find VANPEE and snap picture with VANPEE. Find another musician, snap picture. Or even post the picture or the music of another person. They will know that this man has interest in music. But you see people that they say they want to be a comedian, they want to be a musician. If you go to their Facebook page from A to Z, they are posting one baby here or this one. So, and you know what happens these days? Sometimes when you talk about something, somebody will just go to your social media to check if what you're saying, you are capable of doing it. So, that's one of the things. Like all these shows are doing, like all these things we do, people should be coming out. People should be encouraged to be showing themselves. It doesn't work. It's not a magic. From you people's story today, it can't just work in a day. You understand? Behind every glory, there is a story. But a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. So you need to be coming out. You need to be consistent. You need to be courageous to confront challenges of this world. So there's no place. Nobody go talk say for him, oh, it's too pass for him. Nowhere where it's too pass. So yes, that is what our entertainment industry should know in Osaka. So they are even lucky. Look at now, you people send people to studio. Who sent VANPEE to studio? Some people say you are a mad person, self. Say you dey carry dreadlock. Say this one, now one can't carry you. This one don't go. You understand? No vision, I don't care. You know?
Sorry to cut you. Sorry to cut you. There is something I want to. Oh my yeah. There's something KOKOLI say. You know, what we're saying here is more about us. It's about upcoming. And there is no way. The only way to get things right, the only way you can be liberated from a problem is to be aware. You know, take cognizance of that thing. It will help you. Because you need to think about the errors of the past. That's the only way you can rewrite the story of tomorrow. You see this thing saying, KOKOLI, you know, having your local artists, your brothers who are doing well in the industry. Let me tell you, here on Kuna is a very big point. Although in my nature, I don't like it's not such a thing because I don't like that. I want to draw sympathy, you know. Yes, I just want to do my thing. Whatever. I don't keep anything bitter. I just want to keep propelling. Now, my mistake, I brought this to Osaka, Enugu as a state. I remember those days, I Calabar Carnival. I Calabar Carnival every year. Every indigenous artist stipulated their money. I know some other artists, big artists, 5 million. Let me use that range. They will think check I can plug all this thing. So I give 50%. Here we big artist. I get indigenous artist there go. One time. You know, the thing with the people like Congress, like this, even the state government also encourage the artists. Something like roadblock. And you see governor go and bring artists, even people who are not even well known, you know. As long as they just told them they are Lagos artists. Yeah, they will pay them the money. And the indigenous artists, they will not pay them. They will just tell them, we will give you platform to perform. What do you think people like Congress got frustrated and left the country? Found you know, just had to look for our way and leave. These are peculiar issues. In the past Christmas, 2 Christmas ago, a lot of big political shops did shows in their house in Osaka. Let me take it down to our local set. Big political shops. They brought all the who's who in the entertainment industry. Big artists from Osaka making with that they brought kids. We have like musicians, we have brackets, we have assorted, we have all these other artists. I don't know what to include myself. We have MCs like KOKOLI, we have so many of them, the MCs, the comedians, all these your big political godfathers where they take the lead in the political setting of Osuka. How many of Osuka artists did they bring to their hands to go and do that party end of the year, birthday party, this they will be doing all this one. So we have a problem. If for this thing, I don't like discussing them because I don't like watching dirty linen in outside. If they make me feel somehow, like say, I discuss.
You see, my brother, let me cut you in a bit. Let me cut you in a bit. VANPEE, 1 minute. You see, one of the reasons why we established this show, I called it, I said, let's talk our talk. Because people have been talking our talk. People have been telling our story. And each time somebody outside is telling your story, there is a prejudice. The story cannot be told perfectly. Just like in Africa, a lot of Europeans are telling the story of Africa. They cannot tell it very well. A lot of people are telling the story of Nsukka. They cannot tell the story of Nsukka better than Nsukka man. That is why one of the things I established this show is let us tell our own story. You understand? That's why I call it Let's Talk Our Talk. It's a talk show, okay? So one of the reasons why, let me tell you, my brother, respect the media. Many of those people you are talking about in Nsukka and in Enugu, and even the governor, the commissioners, all this, they are listening to this show. They are part of this show. See, they are listening to everything that we say here. And let me tell you what, one day they will take correction. Let them listen to. If you are in Nsukka and you are in Enugu and you are holding shoes, get Enugu people. Thereby empowering them, thereby encouraging them.
You see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something here. You see, one poor man from one local setting who had talent. Let me even tell you something. Those days, it was just me who established the music. Those who brought hip hop, Afro hip hop. Sure, it was just me and Nigaro. This side. Do you know why everybody blew up? Not that they sang more than me, because I sang more. The only problem is because just same our people who have refused to support entertainment. I'm not talking about music today. I should be part of those who should be supporting at my level. But I'm trying to let you know the error of the past. Look at it now. In whole Nsukka has produced good artists. Jolie Singh, we committed, we came from Nsukka. Sorry, you said the story the way it is.
Yeah.
It's not in my nature to discuss this type of a thing. But I'll tell you, the only sin we committed was that we came from Nsukka. And like then, all like now, social media platforms, so you can do your thing without even anybody. If you know your own house. Yes. Nobody agreed to support anybody. If you look at those days that we were there, if I start mentioning them, I'll start telling you the names of their sponsors. Everybody, you find it from their place. Everybody they picked them all. The only person that was left behind unsponsored was VANPEE. Every year we are not watching. Did I not go and see those people? KOKOLI, all those people you are saying, they don't go to their individual office and shops and offices. Make I know they go that far. Because most of all these things you're saying, I've done them. I want them. See? To see them. What did they do? I'm blessing God for today. That God somehow was music became the platform for the recognition of the type of people I do business with. So, but then the mainstream music business, if it was, I'm 2 years old, older than Flavor in the music industry. 2 years. These are my sets. My set. They're still there. because they had people from their place. Imo, these people, their people supported them. Then, no, I'm not talking about that. Only after the whole conversation, the person will stop picking your call. If you try to push out, they block you. So the only thing why they not go like music then, the way I feel, and I have to sit back and start. I said no point because these people, nobody wants to do this. Let me go and look for money. If I stay up, spend some time. If I stay so, what KOKOLI said, we must change that mindset. That when you see somebody that is an entertainment, Suka people should change the mindset of entertainment people who are gifted people. They see them as unserious people. If you see, they don't respect their own local artists. If you see any big artist, anybody who don't make money, any young man who just don't make money from that to Sukana, if you want to go bring artists, you go bring all these MCs from Anambra, all this place, Imo, and pay them money. And ask the PA to take 100,000 to KOKOLI. You know what I'm saying? Take this 100,000 go to KOKOLI. They must have paid millions to that Anambra man. When it comes to measuring of entertainment, KOKOLI or even kill that should pass them. So bad.
I think you have a very strong point. I think VANPEE.
I'm not saying what happened those days. I'm not saying what happened those days. It's what I follow today. Today, I'm talking about what still happens today. I know all these shows that have been going on in our place. A lot of people organize shows on different settings in our place. How much is being paid to our local artists? Do they even invite them? How many of them?
Okay, we have somebody. Hello, we have somebody calling me from Dubai. Hello. 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 Yeah. Yeah, good evening.
For this program.
Thank you. First of all, tell us your name. Tell us your name. I know you, but the people hearing you don't know you. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay. Former president for Soca Progress Union in UAE.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I'm watching the program and two guys over there. Like my brother said, there's some area I want a correct impression over there. Because I remember past years ago when we discussed something with anybody back home in Nigeria, before I say something like, "One Suka, will you go away from here?" Suka people, they seen us like Mumu. But now nobody can open his mouth and tell one Suka say about poor. The reason why I'm saying this regarding what you say, that the Suka people is not supporting what they have. Somehow, I disagree. Ghana people, that's what bringing some Ghana's artists down because of what they're saying. Ghana is not supporting their own. Give people what they want, they will support you. Suka people is the most loved people in Nigeria. We support ourselves. When you see artists or upcoming artists, everywhere there's envy or jealous everywhere, not only in Suka, particularly. Any angle, even in business aspects. So I want to correct him. It's not as he think. So please, we in Soca people or anybody, not only in Soca, in area where I am now, we're supporting each other. Once you're Igbo people, I know that some people, it's not what you have in mind, the person have in mind. But sometimes we have something. I don't know how to keep it to him to understand where I'm going regarding what he said. Because
okay, President, what you're saying is right, and Soka people are supporting people, but my brother, the rate of which the support is coming is not
encouraging.
Encouraging. You know, I'm in the media, I'm in the entertainment, so I'm wearing this shoe. My brother, it's not, you know, Oyibo man say when you wear green specs, you see everything green. When you're a nice person, somebody like you who have been president many times in Dubai, you have helped a lot of people in Dubai, you have changed lives in Dubai, and you are ready to please, MC KOKOLI is like, we excuse you. So thank you for coming to the show. I will continue with VANPEE because there are some aspects of his new music we want to explore. So thank you for coming to the show, MC KOKOLI. President, I am talking to you, President. So the issue is that you see yourself in what you are discussing.
Yes.
Do you understand? So sometimes the way you see yourself is not even very high percentage of people are not like that.
Yeah.
So we are talking about people encouraging people. Okay, like I'm not complaining, but God has blessed me because I don't know why God decided to bless me. This show I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many Soka people are participating in this thing I'm doing? And I called it Otobon Soka, which is a concept. Instead, some people were at home establishing another Otobon Soka in some other places. Do you understand? Instead of rallying around me, the major people that are sponsoring what I'm doing here is not from Soka. Not until some elites in Soka, God bless me that some elites in Soka started coming out now. A lot of professors, a lot of but the normal people who, you know, some big men know they go for social media. Do you know? If they want anything to trend, it's not big men. It's streets that
it's massive. It's massive.
Yeah, it's the market.
Yeah, it's true.
So when you go to Soka now, sometimes I will be like this, and I will be seeing WhatsApp group where people are abusing themselves in WhatsApp group, telling themselves about governor is not ruling well, this person is this one. That is their interest, arguing about themselves, arguing about politics, talking nonsense to themselves. But there is a program that is entertaining, and there's a program that is educative and informative going on in their name. But because the person is from Soka, that's what we're saying.
Yeah. Now I'm getting what you're saying.
President, let me tell you, as you are now and your status, which I know, if you go to where other people gather, the kind of respect they will give you. And when you meet local people, they will forget that, that because of your status, they say, I ain't level one, I ain't level nine. We are the same. And because of that, they will not value it. I have a security company. I made all my money in my security company from Anambra people, Imo State people, Nkano people, and all these things. Usuka people will tell me, bring your security, and we'll find anything for you. Just because it's me. But when the security that is not even half of my own security from another place, are you hearing me? They are going to pay the person double the money they're supposed to pay me. It's wrong. That is what VANPEE is saying.
Yeah, and now I get what he means.
So what he means is that if you bring KOKOLI, if you invite KOKOLI for a show, pay KOKOLI what you pay KOKOLI standard that is coming from Lagos. They encourage KOKOLI.
Yes.
Not that because KOKOLI is your brother. See, let me tell you, there was a time KOKOLI wants to complain about this thing. A lot of people have complained. KOKOLI has complained publicly. There was the day KOKOLI was in my show. Somebody came up and told him KOKOLI he was looking for you to come to his show, a big man. But because he met your PA say is 1.5 million. It's okay. And he left. That he was looking for her because he's her sister. But the person brought Zubri Michael, paid 3 million, brought some other, this guy, the drunk, paid 3 million. But he was looking for Nkoli. They just mentioned 1.5 million. He left because Nkoli is from Soka.
You don't value what you have. Yeah, my brother. Okay. Yes. Mm. Yeah.
You know, do you know that this guy that started, he was the person that produced the song.
No, I couldn't get the song go. Yes. Yes, I know Karokaro, yeah. Yes. Mm. No, I see. No, I see a picture over there. Yeah. Yes. Mm. Yeah. That's what he despite last years ago. No, that's like it's wrong. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. No, I get what you guys said, really, because I thank my brother to use his platform and liberate our people. Because if some of influence companies they do many of our people. They are, I don't know how I take.
That's a good in on Instagram. Kati, come to Facebook. Come to Facebook. Why are you on Instagram, Kati? Hey, Kati, please, so come to Facebook. You're on Instagram watching.
So influence companies doing our people. Sometimes our, you know.
We're hearing you, President.
Okay, sometimes influence companies they do our people. So, but thank God with the platform of our brother, using and liberate our people and helping many people, because this platform, any day, anytime I saw him see his in online, I must share it and take it to Osuka group. So people, even if you not good, you must see it. You must watch the video. So to know that something is happening. The platform is very nice. God will lift you more and more because it's a very nice program.
Okay.
So I thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, President. Yeah, thank you. We just spoke with the president of Osuka, former president of Osuka in Dubai. And thank you for calling in. So people will still have investor VANPEE. And now we're going to the major thing. One of the things, other things we have been saying before was just about the past, the past, the past. But now we are going to the present. And we will be touching VANPEE. I know you just brought out or you just produced music now, and it's not just because the music is out, but what the music is talking about is about the church and industry. The church is now becoming business. So, where's Mama? Okay. So, so the church and industry is our discussion now, and I want you to tell us about the new music because that is what is shaking the street now.
Well, yeah, drop the song. It's all about premium platforms, Spotify, streaming platforms, it's everywhere. Yes, and so that song is just that. You know, I'm a Christian, of course, you know. But the song is basically discussing the fake prophets and the fake pastors, you know. So, and it's emotional about the situation what I'm passing through. And that's why anybody can just wake up and say, they're sorry, because churches try because it's emotional about the situation. So anything can get that person so emotional. That person will be very good. That person who's living in a poor environment, all right, it's very gullible to fall a victim of fake prophets and pastors. So I just thought, music is a movement. Music is an art. Music is an art. So, it's been exciting to, the past message to people to know, for you to know, for them to know. I told you that of not knowing the last days, that's where we have a lot of fake prophets and fake pastors. And that's what is fake life. So that's why that church, so just to let people know, or to put in their documents, prophet and pastors, but you need that solid spirit to know that most of these things that we see are fake. So you see, so I decided to stay reminded that this thing is the thing that people should not talk about. It said, told you. So, that you need God, standing from God to know what is fake, and this one is not fake. That's what put on church industry. So you can.
Yes, I know that Top Industry is good. I've seen the video and I couldn't just hold myself when I was watching it because it's a must watch. So I think all of you, if you're here and if today is your first day of coming online, please, I want us to touch the follow button, follow us, and today we because our guests they are from Africa, and there's a network issue in Africa. That's why we are not completely streaming in all our platforms. So all those on Instagram, those on YouTube, they are seeing only me. But those on Facebook, they are seeing. But naturally, our studio displays the complete conversation in all social medias. But because where they are, they cannot link up to our studio directly. We decided to talk to them through Facebook. So I apologize for that. It is just a technical issue. So, like tomorrow and other days, we'll be having 8 p.m. Our talk show begins 8 p.m. every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So what we are saying today is that please always, if you are watching us on YouTube, subscribe on our YouTube, CHINEDU ANICHI TV. If you are watching us on TikTok, CHINEDU ANICHI TV. If you are watching us on Instagram, CHINEDU ANICHI, there's no TV. And on Facebook, CHINEDU ANICHI TV. So we are bringing entertainment, educative, innovative, mind-blowing, and life-saving concepts. We know the drag person here. We know they discuss celebrity and the wife and the dad, all those things. No, but what we talk about here is how you can improve. So, but VANPEE, let me come back to VANPEE. VANPEE, this thing this music you drop now, you know that it's going to be confrontational because many of us in Africa were very emotional, especially about our prophets. That's why you can see some people call their prophets daddy. Some married women call their prophets daddy, and they don't daddy their husbands. So a lot of things are going on, and Africans are very emotional when it comes to church activities. And we just came out at this point where some prophets are accused that they are religious, some other people are accused that this. As this thing is going on, this song came out, and you called out for the fake prophets, for the religious prophets who are using church as industry. What do you think are possible reactions? Or have you been seeing reactions or do you envisage that reactions will come from the followers of many prophets?
Yeah. Posts, you see some of the comments. Trying sort of still understands that still understands that the church is the new industry where extort and exploit people because of their poor condition. So still before it takes before I release that song and it's going to be controversial because of the impact. The way it is. All right. What I say. So they just don't remember those things in their consciousness. And because church members so how can I start telling people that to be conscious when you church today's sermon is to tell prophet. So since the pastor just they don't even put time still was the message you see to change my church. So there are so many factors that led to coming up. So the prophet is only so for God to show you so that it's smart for you to know that there will be fake pastors and fake prophets.
Yeah, VANPEE, I think you have done greatly today, and I am so happy you are on this platform. This church industry is, for those of you who don't have a church industry, you've not heard of it, you've not watched the video, go out there. How do we get it? Can you let us know?
The church all the platforms. The exclusive is Spotify, Boomplay, Audio Church produced by Smoke Beats. It's all about it. Just like
Okay, what Patrick Namdi say has a question for you. Patrick Namdi, the problem I have is that where you are, you don't have light. Where you are, you don't have light. I brought you up severally, but you don't have light where you are. So I wouldn't want to be talking to somebody from darkness. You can type the message or you can call. You can call in. If you look up there, you will see a number that you can call in. you can call in. Then you can call in through your WhatsApp +17019891910. You can call the WhatsApp and ask question, or you can type it and I'll read it out for VANPEE. Okay. Yeah. But while we're waiting for his question, VANPEE, what is your what is uh, what is your advice to upcoming artists in the entertainment industry?
Well, the truth is that you must just, as an upcoming artist, you have to get ready for the worst. Because this game, the entertainment industry, evil games, evil ones. There are so many things are going on in the industry, that because of some guidelines on Facebook, I will not be able to say, but you know that it is no longer a normal entertainment industry. So you just have to be very careful. It's nothing as good as peaceful mind. You must not get this whole thing done because by force. There are so many friends coming from different sides. They want to push you into something just to get there, so quick and fast. In fact, that push you into some things that will fasten or hasten your life to the game. So you just have to be very careful because any success that has condition is no longer success. It doesn't have attachment. For me to be here, or for me to get there, it's no longer success or bondage. I don't see that open that celebrate today, open. Yeah, just celebrating them. What you see in the open is quite different from what they see in the inside. They're not really enjoying that. So you think they are living their life, but they know they are actually living their life. So, but if you're a star, what they can only do is to bring those things that are far closer. If you're supposed to start enjoying that, if you're supposed to be struggling in that sector of business till 5 years before it gets low, or before you blow, as we locally say, they will drop it close. You start seeing it again. That makes it, yeah, you have it. But inside you, you are not happy. It will only take years. If you're meant to blow, to be a star, stop. A star is like water. They use for water. If you put water, you reach there, you go pull that star, go begin to go. You can hold it for a while. But as a star, if you're a porn star and you're meant to blow, you will still get to that level you want to get to. So don't let anybody push you into doing that. Pushed. It will happen.
Okay, thank you, VANPEE. I'm very, very grateful. And young actor, so I know just from experience of a lot of things that came up during the tennis of Mohbad. He had a lot to reveal about the entertainment industry entirely. So, and we are saying that people really want, sometimes this thing is coming from the upcoming artists. They want to blow. There's a comment that Flavor made one time. Flavor said some upcoming artists will be calling you and be telling you what do you want, what that they can do anything. They are the one calling you and telling you they can do anything. They can do anything. So Flavor was saying that people want to pressure some of this record label and all these things. And some people, just because they have not seen anything at that initial stage, they are able to sign anything. It happens even in football. Somebody you are just lifting from a Nimba, you understand, to one European club side, is ready to sign any small money, not knowing that there are bigger things in future. So our advice is that somebody just have to believe in himself, be courageous to pursue his career sincerely. Who go blow, go blow. Who go blow, go blow. And it's God that gives talent, and all you need is your efforts to harness it and make sure it comes to limelight. I know that's a very keen advice. And I want to ask you one question again before I will ask you to round up. Like, you are an actor once, not just a musician. You are also acting. So in the Nollywood that you have experienced, all these things we are complaining about the music industry, does it apply also in the Nollywood industry? From your little experience.
Well, the it is just like that. The whole entertainment industry is applicable to it all. All right. It is applicable to both music. So it's like, so we must tread with caution in your quest to be a star. Or aspiring movie actors and actresses to take it slow. Take it slow. Do your best. When it comes to that aspect of let us do this, because you know the joy. Yeah.
Okay. As a wrap to the entertainment industry, they have always said that, like in the movie industry, our women make it more than our men. From your own experience, what do you think could be the thing that is helping women to blow easily? Because we see many women blowing, buying all these things. Our men feel the dolly. And the few men will break the barrier. Okay, Nandi is here. Nandi, I wanted to ask you a question is here. Nandi. Okay, before he answers the question I asked him, please come up with your question. First of all, what's your name and where are you watching us from?
My name is
Okay.
I want to thank Celebrity Chess School for bringing out the old memory. Like, I'm just for the first time. Used to smartphone. We only hear the name that so I'm happy to see you. The briefest investor of VANPEE, was that your name then, or you added it when you joined the No. It was just I added that thing, because of my business. All right. I was already answering that name. I didn't even know I would have to, come back to music. It's just what I do, my name and answer for my business. It used to be VANPEE, just VANPEE. But it got to, because over 10 years now, I started answering that investor VANPEE in my business lines, what my colleagues and partners knows me with. So just because I wanted to drop this song that I just made, church industry, I said, okay, I don't know how I actually say, I don't know how I will do this, but I think it's just better. It's part of the rebranding. I have to put it there.
Okay.
That's what I said. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. When I saw the skit you made with Kati Christo, so yeah. I was hearing investor. So, but I was thinking that the VANPEE that I've heard about at a longer period that it would be old, and so when I saw you, you look young, and so I like that. Then second question, I understand you work with Mekoyo. Was Keruso Classic was the record label, or you just did a collab with Mekoyo that year?
See what happened. What actually happened was that, I did Caro in Abuja, right? And Keruso was a record label. So they own studio, but Mekoyo was actually Mekoyo produced Cyprus. So when we wrote that Caro, now that the barrister, if you followed us from the beginning of my conversation here, the barrister that is an Nsukka barrister, he contacted the guy because he knows the guy. Mekoyo schooled in UN. Yeah. So he contacted the guy. He was already in Abuja. He was already done with school then, so he came back. So, and we discussed the business, so we had to go and produce a song. That was how I got to know Mekoyo. So when Keruso now, it was because of my song I was reading. So when they wanted to establish that studio, Keruso, I was the first artist they approached. Wow. Because so that they can, grow with the origin name I made. Then now I had to bring Mekoyo down all the way from Abuja to come and join. So it was the name of VANPEE and the name of Mekoyo to sell the Keruso. All right. So it was in that studio, the land brought J. Martins, his boy, Runtown, Fino. Like I say, Flavor comes and goes there in that studio. Wasn't staying in that studio. So that was it.
Okay, so thank you very much for making our year memorable. Then secondly, the business part of it, the real estate. Where do you have properties? Do you deal on properties like building or empty land? Let's tell us more.
Building houses and selling houses, investing in yes, we develop. Okay. Yeah, we develop and sell. Then you can still buy lands from us too. But we sell the land, lands, you just pick up places that we sell land, so we build and sell as well. So that's just to break it down. So it depends. So if you are interested, we can forward you some of the things we have. All right.
You have office within Southeast?
Yes, so we have office here in Enugu.
Okay, Enugu. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Celebrity CSO. We'll continue to enjoy. Yeah. I appreciate it.
I was trying to initially because where you were was that, so I didn't really want to bring somebody with a dark background that is not seeing the straight.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
So just like we were telling our followers, there's something we could not manage today. In the entire West Africa, there's a problem with network. The entire West Africa. Anything that has to do with Streamline or Google or just it's not going. So that's why those of you on Instagram, those of you on YouTube, you cannot be seeing VANPEE. You're only hearing the voice because they could not, because they are not in Europe, they are not abroad, they could not access the Streamline link. So I just use my phone to connect them only on Facebook while we transmit audio to other platforms. So VANPEE, just like I asked you something before the guy came up, and I don't know what your answer is. There's a question I took.
Okay, okay, that's fair. He asked about why women make it fast in the movie industry. To me, I don't know, but I think women have advantage over men. All right, so they have what we don't have. All right, so they have what we don't have, and that's a big advantage on their side. All right, so that's why you can see a woman who's nobody. You know, that woman that you can't even say hi to when you, but you'll be surprised that you can walk into one, you know, billionaires dinner night, and that girl that you can't even say hi to is already there, is with them. You can't even enter where that girl, you know, that she amounts to nothing from the background to every other aspect of life. You know that she's nothing. You weigh more, but she's dining with the kings. But you have all the potential. You might even have money. You can't even assess who or calibers of men she's sitting with. So they have naturally God structured them to have that advantage. It's God's gift. All right. Woman is one thing that somebody can a woman may just want to sleep with, a man may just want to sleep with a woman who is a movie. That man has not slept with that person. But that man can just wake up one morning and just send that person a Prado Jeep. But nobody's going to do that for a man. We are just born to suffer. It's difficult. It's women's world. You know that already. The world is women's world. We are just answering names. Men of the house. Men of the house. We are not though. The reverse is the case if you have to judge it properly. You understand? So they have what we don't have. So it's an advantage. God made it that way. So that's why. If a man is producing movie now, if a man is producing movie, you see them going everywhere to source money. But you can just see a woman want to make up one movie or produce a movie. You know, funds will be rolling in from different sources. So it's just the way God made it. It's easier for women in everything than men. Not be just movie, not be just music. In everything, it's easier. That's why Igbo man had said, Ada for number. You know what I mean? If you carry woman now through one for Mainland Bridge, you carry her from Enugu here, keep her for Mainland Bridge. She don't know anywhere. She has not been to Lagos. Somebody will stop. She go eat, carry her. You know, go sleep with her mom. You go carry her. Say lodge her. Give her food. Give her everything. Pampara. Make you say never go Lagos. Somebody go. Make you see yourself for Mainland Bridge. That we're supposed to even carry you, say the woman, go jam yourself, make it die. That's how it is. That's how it is in the women's world. It's easy. If a woman, look at it. Our forefathers called woman Oriak. So that is it. So why are you asking why they were able to make it before men? And our forefathers, ancestors, say, at that day for number, woman know the suffer. It can't be the one who try gather small. Why you go blow? You go blow now. You know, say when men just make money, they look for who something like that to invest on. They enjoy first. Men are one of the most useless something when it comes to that. There are village people who they die. The siblings and brothers and they go there by the day they buy women private cheap just to have that person. You know, so that's how it is. Now we understand why. Yeah. It's not even all the time. It's not even about prostituting. It's not even about that. They may not even be that. It may not even be that. People naturally want to assist a woman. Naturally. That's how it is. Can you see a woman who just there like this? He did like this, say they think somewhere, see that somewhere. Well, man go just approach her, say, why are you like this? You are too beautiful to be walking on that sun. You are too beautiful to stay like this. Or you go there like that, they can see my who will go ask you that. You understand? So I go do like that. So I just, it's their own luck. A luck we God give them with that. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you have done greatly, VANPEE. And at this point, I would want you to discuss this platform.
Okay.
You are somebody who have followed me. You have always known the way I do things from the beginning. We have worked in the same administration when I was in Nigeria, and eventually I am here. And knowing my temperament, this is a project, an African project. This is a global project. It has anchor in Osaka where I come from, but it's a global project. It's a global project because my intention is to give people a voice. Just like you came out today, you said a lot of things. I want people to come and say something. Because a lot of people want to say something, but they don't have where to go and say it. And it's time for people to come and talk your talk. People to come and tell your story. When it's an outsider tells your story, the story will never be complete. That story will have prejudice. That's why I called it a talk show. Come, let's talk our talk. Africans, Kenyans, Cameroonians, Liberians, wherever they are welcome in this platform to talk our talk as Africans. Europeans presented us different. And I decided to start from Osaka, where I come from. A lot of people in Igbo land talk about Osaka. They told stories of Osaka people, the one they know and the one they don't know. So it's better that Osaka man tells his story. You understand? To be devoid of prejudice. And that is the essence of establishing this platform. Thank God now we are a complete online TV that can stream live in more than 9 platforms at the same time. If not for this difficulty in you people clicking in, you will be seeing this our conversation in 4 platforms: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok today. So, but we are just on Facebook. Others are listening audio. So, but I know before today, tomorrow, this network issue in West Africa will be resolved. So, what can you say about this CHINEDU ANICHI TV and our talk show?
First of all, I want to say a very big thank you for this platform and what you people have been able to put up, because it's a huge project to embark on, setting up this platform to what it is today, and I think it's already playing its role, because just like I told you, if it wasn't because of this platform, because what we said today, what we have discussed today, may have a way of impacting into people's life, or may have a way of structuring somebody who's aspiring to grow up in this. Yeah, but if it wasn't for this platform, I can tell you, I may not be here. Because like I said, this is my first podcast since I started music business. I don't go on podcast. I've always avoided it. There's no way you go on internet and you see any interview with me. This is the first. This one is special. This particular platform is a special platform. I critically follow this platform because I like to understand. I'm a very critical person. I'm a critical thinker. I took my time to study what this platform stands for. And I understood that it stands for greatness, for building, for giving back to the people. All right? This is just a gift to mankind, if you ask me. It's the best gift you can give to any African country. for people, for public to express themselves and tell their own story. So it's an incredible one. I commend CHINEDU ANICHI TV and your team, and I will continue to pray that God keeps strengthening you so that this doesn't die off. All right?
Okay. Thank you, VANPEE. We are very, very grateful. We have hired you for close to 3 hours now. I know with the schedule you have, you really did great. We also thank MC KOKOLI for being on the stage for 2 hours, and you had to go. I thank all of you. So I want to apologize to our viewers on Instagram. It's because of network. They could not access network. That's why you're having audio there. But those on Facebook are having our full time. So, VANPEE, I thank you. I am very grateful that you came here sincerely and humbly. You decided to honor us. We promise you that we will not fail by God's grace. The Bible says, by strength shall no man prevail. But Philippians 4:13, we can do all things in Christ Jesus who strengthens us. We continue to go higher. This is not how we started. So we are better and we are going more global. So, and I want to tell you that anytime we still need your help, we still come and call you.
No, I'm open. Okay. As long as this platform, and just give me information in time. Once you need me, invite me. I will always be here. Okay. It's my pleasure.
Okay. Thank you, my people. Today was great, and we had our topic today was pursuing a career in entertainment industry, and we had a comedian and an MC KOKOLI, and we had a musician, an entrepreneur, and a diversified businessman, and his name is Investor VANPEE. Both of them were in this studio today for a talk show, and they have come to talk their talk. They didn't want something to talk their talk for them. So I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are in Africa, you're in Ghana, I don't know where you are in the world, you're in Australia, and you want to talk your talk. This is the best platform to talk your talk. CHINEDU ANICHI is my name, and this is CHINEDU ANICHI TV. I am streaming live from United States of America. Remember to check up on somebody. Our logo is we rise by lifting others. You must not be Joey Zaza. You must not be Bill Gates. You must not be Elon Musk before you can help somebody. Go out today, touch somebody's life, and God will keep blessing you. For those of you who watch offline, always remember to follow us. Put on your notification button on so that each time we're live, you see us. We're always on live 8 p.m. Nigeria time and 2 p.m. Central America time. Today we are drawing the curtain and we are appreciating MC KOKOLI and Investor VANPEE. I also sincerely want to use this opportunity to thank my fans who have been congratulating me for the gift I got. I got S24 latest platoon. The price is about, it was purchased for $1,511.27. This is close to 2.4 million in Nigeria. So it's a gift I just got yesterday for this platform. So, and
congratulations.
So look at this better phone too. I saw big one and sharing it to some people, to today not and others. Somebody saw it there and said, actually, you are not the level with all those people, but have it too. And thank God, it's because I appreciate everybody. All my fans who are 79 people now watching, please touch the follow button. Touch the follow button. And go out there and look for Church Industry. So, and download it from Spotify, from all AudioMac, from all musical stuff, and make sure you listen to it, get the message, learn how to keep away without discernment. Only embrace things that you have discerned to be original and coming from God, so that you not be a victim. You suffer here, start suffering here, you lose everything. So he has come with a message, and we need to follow that message. We keep giving it to you back to back, educative, innovative, life-saving content. And we're wrapping it up today by saying, God bless all of you. Remember,
Thank you.
I love you. VANPEE, I love you too. God bless you.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, my people on Instagram and YouTube, thank you for watching. I apologize that the re-interactive section was not displayed because my guests could not access our streamline. So, but I promise you it will be resolved and we'll continue to enjoy our streamline. Thank you for being here for me. God bless you. Thank you.